Hey guys, I'm at the Woodshed Barber, and today we are talking about the Andis Envy 2. So guys, the reason I'm so excited about the Andis Envy 2 is because it's not your typical situation we're seeing here. Typically, a company will, redo a flagship or come out with a new flagship, or it'll overhaul kind of its mid-tier stuff. But it's rare that you see a company completely overhaul their entry-level tool. Typically, if they can get one that's just solid and good enough, they'll keep it there. Well, I'm very proud to say that the guys at Andis, well, they think bigger than that. And so the full disclosure, I have worked with them on this. I'm excited about this tool from a personal standpoint because I've had like one of the prototypes for 6-7 months. It's been a minute. But the reason I'm so excited about it is just all the features they have packed into this entry level tool. Starting off, let's look at the original. You got the original Envy. Now, I customized a Woodshed Barber Blue Envy, and as we all do, I tinkered. And the same thing with the Galaxy Envy that was just released not that long ago. And I've always been upfront with my thoughts about the Envy. Not a big fan. Now, was it a decent motor? Sure, but the blades were far off from what we expect from Andis. It did not join the guard system. It did not come with a charging dock. It was a very awkward shape to me. It felt very wide in places it shouldn't feel wide. But it had potential. And, between the first Envy and the Galaxy, they did change some things. They made the switch a little bit more comfortable in the hand, but that was it. Well, this is a complete transformation. And so let's just go ahead and get into that with the design.
You're in dire need of an upgrade. Systemic, top to bottom, 100-point restoration.
So they have two that they were releasing at the same time. You've got the black and you've got the gold. Now there's more to it than just that. The black does not come with a charging dock. The gold does. The gold also comes with a ceramic cutting blade, but both of them come with unique features that I cannot help but point out. And there's gonna be some overlapping because the design of this tool it comes to design on the blade, design on the lever, design on the housing itself. One of the big things is that for the first time in the barbering world, an entry-level clipper has ambidextrous levers. That's right. So both the black and the gold come with an extra lever that you can go either traditional left-hand side for the right-handers out here, most of us, or you can actually take that lever, put it over on the other side, and now you've got a left-handed clipper. And the way that the clipper is made, it feels very comfortable in the hand, but you don't have any, if you took a Wall Senior, for example, and you took that lever to the other side, it wouldn't really feel comfortable because the housing is designed for right hand. Even though the lever could switch, it still wouldn't feel comfortable. This right here has got a uniform design to it, and I think that's very purposeful that they did that. It's slim in the hand. It's not near as bulky as the original Envy. It does have these ridges right here. Another cool feature of the design is the switch. So just like the Resurge, if you long press, it'll blink. It won't turn on. So for you traveling barbers out there, or you barber students going to barber school, once again, entry-level tool, you have the option of locking it up, and in the same way, long press. Now it's ready to go. And so just thoughtful things like that. So the design for both of them, it is a little different. So you've got a metal looking lever for the gold and a flat black for the black. I kind of wish it would have been either gold or flat black for this one, but either way, it's fine. But another big part of this is the fact that it does come with a charging dock with the gold. Once again, entry-level tool with a charging dock. And it can charge either with the cord or the dock, it doesn't matter. So once again, being thoughtful with how they're presenting things. So for the design, I would have to say, a solid 9 out of 10. This is a great design, but my favorite thing about the NV2 is about the blade. In the time that I have been working with Andis, I've been pushing and pushing and pushing and saying every single time I talk to these guys, make sure that all the Andis tools can use all the Andis blades. Now, I'm not saying this is me. I'm not saying this is because of me. No stolen valor here. But what I am saying is that barbers have been in their ear and they're listening. And I know they've been working with Filthy Blend some too, so maybe this is a result of that as well. But it comes with a phase blade. Now, not the phase blade you saw on the Master. It comes with a phase blade for all you, other guys out there that actually has the standard hole spacing. So you can actually put those on other clippers as well. But there's a caveat for that. And even though I like that blade that it comes with, the problem is that I can't use my OG purple guard. So all the NV2s come with both holes to where I can put on the gold one a gold master blade, and on my black one I've got the black phase blade that came off the Master. And I can't help but say it, guys, like, this is a game changer for entry level into Andis, because for the first time you can get, without any mods, a master blade on a clipper from Andis that is not a Master.
Thank you!
I applaud you guys. Thank you. Thank you for listening to the barbers out there. So, purple OG guard fits the gold blade on my gold Envy. And also, if you guys did not know, yes, of course, the OG guard does fit on the phase blade, at least the Master version of the phase blade. So I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon excited about this. The fact that also left-handed barbers, you're going to know what it's like to have a left-handed switch, or left-handed lever, I should say, with a Master blade. Now, it does come with a steel cutter and the ceramic one on the gold, which, by the way, that ceramic blade is super nice. I've always loved Andis ceramic blades. All my detachable blades are Andis ceramic. But what this also opens up, now this right here was the prototype they sent me. So I've got 3 of these. What I've done is I've also been able to, because of this hole pattern, that's right, I put the Fat Master blade on the NV2. So you could put the surgical, well, there you go, hitting the switch. See, that's why it's important to lock them. But I could put the surgical fade blade on these. I could put any Andis clipper blade on this. If I want to put the original Envy blade on this, I could. So once again, they're giving us options. So Andis, thank you for listening to us. Thank you so much. Like I said, having these options, especially for entry-level tools, that gets barbers set up for success earlier, younger, in barber school, being able to grab an NV2 and put on a Fat Master blade, put on a Master blade, put on a fade blade, a phase blade, whatever they want to put on it. If they want to put a MIM blade from Babyliss, they could also put that on here. And so having those 2 different hole patterns on there, it's a nice perk. So my thought on the blade is, it's endless. It gives unlimited possibilities. So 20 out of 10.
Pop the hood. 2 JZ engine, no shit.
So the power of this tool. Now, like I said, it's an entry level, so I'm not going to try to hold it up against the Master. It's not a fair fight. But is it powerful enough? Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been using it a lot lately. And so in comparison to the regular Envy, it's a lot quieter. It does feel like it has that true #1 ability. So if you have the Master blade on here, you will be able to stretch it out to a #1. And different blades, you get different sounds. The Fat Master blade always gets a little bit louder than other ones. So, oh wait. Oh, I used it so much today my battery died. So Oh well. But with the gold blade, with the ceramic, much quieter than the original Envy. So once again, better sound profile. As far as the RPMs go, I can't remember them off the top of my head, and I'm away from the box. I'm already mic'd up, so I'll just put those on the screen. This is the RPMs, right there. 2-hour battery life. I mean, that's really decent coming from a starter level clipper. I mean, your Magic Clips are what, 75 minutes, 90 minutes now, maybe. So pretty damn good. So power-wise, I'm gonna go entry level. So this is respectable. A 7.5 out of 10. Not bad at all.
They've done studies, 60% of the time, it works every time.
Now, performance. Now, once again, I'm not expecting these to plow through everything because they're an entry-level clipper. However, they did. They plowed through everything. Now, was it as perfect or clean as the Master? No. But, once again, for you guys out there wanting to get into the barber world, into the world of Andis, I mean, this is a gateway drug. This is a great tool. So, high marks on the performance. I'm gonna say for how it exceeded my expectations, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. So guys, this is not your normal review. I've bounced all over the place on this one, and that's just because this tool offers so many options. I had to break it down differently. I mean, everything from the blade, from the arm, everything it does, taper arm, it's just a different tool. I love the blade lock. I love their innovation with this. I'm very proud of how they've approached this, and it's just a really good tool, guys. So I do have a discount code. So if you go to the Andis website, type in TWB, the Woodshed Barber, TWB10, and it's gonna get you 10% off. Guys, once again, if you're getting into barbering, or if you just are like me and you're a clipper head and you just like to have every tool that comes out, if you can, it's not a bad deal, guys. I mean, I got 3 of them right here, and I've been cutting with them to the point to where one of them was dead. I didn't even realize it. Great tools, though. Solid tools. The ergonomics is clean. I'm very impressed. So my overall thing is get this tool. You won't be disappointed with it, especially the gold one. That gold one just looks nice. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please click that like button, subscribe, comment down below. Let's keep those comments humble and kind. And as always, I'll check you on the next one.